thank you so much for spending time with us today. Listen, I love diving, and I'm so excited to be talking to you about this. If somebody is interested in diving and wants to get into diving and get qualified and start going out there and experiencing the underwater world, where do they start? What do they do?
Very easy. All they need to do is just go to any dive centre and get themselves signed up for either the scuba diver or for the open water course.
Ah, okay. What's the difference?
The scuba diver is literally half of the open water. So if somebody is a little bit nervous about what to do, they can start with the scuba diver program, and if that goes really well, they just carry on and they can then finish as an open water diver without having to start anything new.
Okay, brilliant. But let's say I'm convinced I want to learn to dive. Yeah. So the course for me is an open water diver. Now tell me, what does that course involve? Okay,
so the open water course involves 3 different sections.
Okay.
It involves the first section in the classroom, so you're learning a little bit about the background, to dive in. Then we'll be going into the swimming pool, so you'll learn all of the different skills that you need for when you're going diving, so it's nice and safe. And then we'll be practicing those skills in the open water, actually into the sea.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Now, the first thing you mentioned is going into the classroom, and I haven't been in a classroom for quite a while. Is it a bit scary? Are there any exams?
There is an exam right at the end,
Okay.
But don't worry, it's a very easy exam. It's multiple choice.
Oh, brilliant.
And you'll have covered the theory so many times as we've gone through. We watch a video, there is a little book to read, we'll do some quizzes.
Okay.
So by the time you get to the exam, everything is very clear in your head, very simple.
So the classroom is preparation for getting into the water. So by the time you get into the water, you pretty much know everything you need to know.
You have the good background knowledge, yes.
Excellent. And then you get into the water and you put everything into practice.
Exactly.
Brilliant. And you're going to show us what that looks like as well.
Yeah, so we're going to get into the pool, and we're going to get a chance to go into the sea as well.
Excellent. Thank you very much indeed.
No problem at all.
Let's get going.
Okay. Okay, hi Hayley.
Hello.
Welcome to your open water course. All right, we're going to be starting, with some bits and pieces in the classroom.
Okay.
So what we're going to start with, you're going to watch, a video for each section. Once we've done the video, I'm going to get you to go through a little bit in the book and to fill in a knowledge review.
Okay.
Once we've done the knowledge review, I'll give you a little quiz, nothing too difficult, little quiz just to make sure that you've understood what I've been talking about. Right at the end of the theory, we will do a final exam, but it's all multiple choice questions, so there's nothing really difficult about it. So there's nothing to worry about. Everything's going to be, very clear, very easy here in the classroom.
Okay. How many quizzes are there?
So there's a quiz for the end of each chapter, apart from the last one. So there's 4 quizzes, and then there's the final exam at the end of the 5th chapter. Okay? Any questions?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
My reading.
Smashing. In that case, we'll make a start.
Today's Where to Go is here on Camino. And Camino is the small island that sits between Malta and Gozo and is a great dive destination in its own right. The dives that we're going to be having a look at today is the Santa Maria and Santa Maria Caves, which has the most amazing marine life, but also beautiful caves as well. And we'll also be having a look at the P31, a more recently scuttled wreck, and we'll be having a good explore of that. Can't wait to get going. Malta, Gozo and Camino have a great number of scuttled wrecks sitting on white sands in clear waters and covered in marine life. The islands are a must for wreck diving for divers of all abilities, with World War II wrecks as shallow as 15 metres and First World War wrecks at 65 metres for technical divers, and everything in between.
Ian, nice to meet you again.
Good to see you.
Thanks for meeting me here. Now, I'm going to be having a little bit of a go at snorkeling.
That's right.
Today. Now, first of all, is there any safety concerns I should be aware of, equipment or things I should be aware of whilst out on the water?
You always have to be a little bit careful in the water.
Sure.
Obviously, around Malta at the moment, we have plenty of swim zones been set up, by the government, so that's great.
And these are the
for us to
areas
use.
with the inflatable
Yeah, you've
ropes.
got all the little marker buoys out, with the ropes, so that's a perfect area to go.
Okay.
If you do go a little bit further out than that, make sure you've got a marker buoy that's attached to you, so
Right.
that any boats or anything like that can always see you.
So just generally common sense, keep your eyes out, make sure you're visible to others.
Exactly.
And be. What about marine life? Is there anything to be scared of there?
Not really. Obviously, where you have to be careful is more when you're getting in and out of the water. When you're when you're in the water, there's not too much that's going to hurt you. Maybe keep an eye out for jellyfish.
Ah, yes, of course. Fantastic. Ian, so let's get going. I'm keen to start the snorkeling. You've got some kit here. Do you want to talk me through it, explain to me what's going on? Now, I understand these are called fins.
These are called fins, not flippers.
Not flippers.
Not flippers.
Right, okay. Flippers are dolphin, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. All right. Doesn't matter which foot you put them on.
Oh, right.
There's no left or right.
Ambidextrous.
Exactly. Very easy.
So you just slip them on?
Just slip them on, and that's it. Now,
okay.
You can put both on, but then never walk with your fins on, because otherwise you end up with a very sore nose because you just hit the floor.
Okay, so the best thing is to wait until you're in the water.
Exactly, and then put them on there.
So I'll leave one on now for now then. That's great. So this is basically going to obviously help me swim with little effort.
Exactly, gives you stability in the water and helps you move a little bit quicker.
Great stuff. And what's the movement I need to adopt here?
Literally keep your legs nice and straight and just move your legs up and down.
I can do that. And what else have you got?
All right, so the other things that I've got for you here is just your mask and your snorkel.
Right.
Snorkel would always, be on the left-hand side because that's the way that it's shaped.
Okay.
Ready, so it's easier to go in the mouth. And then literally put it on. Strap, goes behind the back of the head, and you just make sure that it's nice and comfortable.
So this, obviously, I've seen people snorkeling. This stays above the water, so to allow me a breathing area. But can you still go underwater?
As soon as you go underwater, just hold your breath, as you go underwater, and as you come back up, breathe out. Most of the water will be blown out the bottom, but any else will just be blown out the top.
Right.
And then you're ready to go again.
So because it may fill up with water, so just kind of as you come out.
As you come up.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on now, so you can make sure that I've got it on correctly. All right. So got the mask.
Yep, we are good to go. Excellent.